Hey, and welcome back to Chuck's Tuesday Tips. And hey, thanks for the great response to my wrap video. We got more on the way. Hey, I know I said we were going to do the bobcat, but it's important that I talk about making a base first. Today JJ and I are doing a little weasel for the visitor center up in Wheeler Gorge. And we always like to make the base first for whatever we're doing a life size so that we can set the feet. So I'm going to show you how to make a quick base. Today I had made a base for another bigger piece. I had a little bit left over, so I just cut some out and squared off the foam a little bit off another piece I had. Then I just and take my sure foam here and knock off the high spots, give it a little more any kind of random shape you want. You don't want it to look too perfect, so you can even take a knife and chunk some odd parts out, you know. Get it really messed up looking, so when we put the dirt on, there we go. Now this weasel is going to be leaning on a little piece of wood, so I made a little hole for my piece of wood. I'm going to bondo that in to hold that. Just going to mix up some bondo in the handy Coke cups we always have around here. Keep waiting for Pepsi to come in and make me a better offer, huh? But they never do. Wait, I can't even probably say that, huh? Oh well. I'm going to catalyze this stuff a little hot, plus it's kind of hot out here today, so it's going to kick pretty quick. I'm going to mix this Bondo Racing Orange instead of pink. You can make a mess, it just doesn't matter. So you want it to hold in really good. It doesn't matter that it goes over on the foam. Okay. Okay, now while that's starting to kick, what I use to put my dirt on these, instead of using glue like most people, I use fiberglass. Because what it does, it makes a nice hard shell for it, and it keeps the dirt on it. It's not going to come off or flake off. So we're going to pour a little fiberglass in here. Which is now probably $1 zillion a gallon. Thanks to the higher corn prices. I don't know what that's got to do with fiberglass, but that's what they tell me. We're going to catalyze that with this stuff. Pretty hot too. Got that mixed up. Yeah, see the Bondo's already kicked. Now, when you put your fiberglass on, you don't want it to pool. You want to just brush it on. And even though it makes a shell, you're going to be able to poke whatever brush or whatever we decide to put in right in through it without having to drill it. This makes a handy handle. Okay. Now we're going to let this set just a minute. And we're going to pour the dirt on. Try and catch it at the perfect time. If you put it on too soon, well, I'll show you because we're going to put 2 coats. If you put it on real wet, sometimes it's going to discolor the dirt underneath and make it a little too dark. Well, it's not doing it well. Maybe it's already going to start kicking up. See that? Now, we do 2 coats on this. No more than 2 coats, because if you more than 2 coats, you can't get your habitat material through that. But you can go ahead when this is hard. You can. I'm gonna run in and be right back. Put some stuff. Here I come with the box of stuff. So let's see. We have like moss. You can like take moss. You can paint your staples a brown color and staple the moss on. If you wanted to stick grass in, for example, you could go ahead and stick in whatever you want to stick in or glue in. Oh, hey, look, this is pretty cool, JJ. I think we'll use this. You know, this is too tall for this piece, but you get the idea. Put a little, can you see that? A little, there's something down there. Maybe one of these spongy thingies over here. You know, because hey, now it's kicking. Okay. I'm going to take this off and do one more coat. Oh man. Now you know why my shop's always a mess, because I'm a messy guy. So, keep working this stuff. Sorry to go quiet on you. Sometimes I tend to concentrate, believe it or not. Most of the time you can't get me to shut up. Got some fun projects we're going to be working on besides taxidermy. Gonna be making some songs with some of these kids from some different YouTube stuff, and gonna make some more songs with Sabotage. Maybe even Scumbag Steve. And then we got this hairless Sasquatch thing I gotta put up today. If me and JJ can figure out how to get it off the Facebook thing and onto the YouTube thing. If not, we'll have to wait till someone teaches us how to do that. Make sure you thoroughly coat this with the dirt. That's pretty cool. Look at that. There we go. Now JJ, follow me and we'll show them what we're going to put this on if we have enough time. Now JJ's gonna wrap a body for this little weasel, and when we're done we'll show you next week. We're gonna pose it up looking something like that, but again we did our usual alcohol turpentine tan this up really nice, and use our body for the reference. If we show too much of the body, they'll ban the video from YouTube again. So hey, again, thank you for all the positive comments on my rap video, and I keep doing that because that's what that other guy does. And we'll see you next week on Chuck's Tuesday Tips, where we'll be putting a bobcat together. Well, I'm going to make the habitat first, and then I'll go over why we do it first again, so we can set the feet and get the weight on the feet, rather than mounting it on something and then trying to make it fit a piece of wood or whatever you're going to put it on. It just doesn't look the same as if you really literally mount it and anchor your feet right onto your base. It gives it that look of having the weight on it and the movement. So thanks a lot. We'll see you next week on Chuck's Tuesday Tips. We got to get our butt to work, and don't forget we got a big old ugly boar right there. That's after we do this. We get to skin this big old tusker. Look at this son of a gun. That's the way we grow them in Southern California. Big. All right, out for now.